That's the best feeling strike with the Mizuno yet.
Good. Good strike. 2,000 bang on, 163
Now
ball.
we're knocking the spin down.
Yeah.
Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're running through a full test of the brand new Mizuno ST-G. Third driver to the lineup, Mikey.
Yep.
We're seeing this as a kind of common trend, is lots of companies coming out with sort of 3 drivers. Ping have their 3, Titleist actually have 4, TaylorMade have their 3, etc., etc. So this is the newest to the ST line. There have been a couple other ST-G drivers in the past. Definitely more of a, call it a bomber's driver, a player's driver, from a sense of being able to manipulate the launch conditions a little bit more with the sort of tracks.
Very small, very compact.
Yeah.
Looking down on it, I said to you earlier, just the face looks super deep. It looks like a JDM driver.
It does.
Something out of, Asia. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see how this performs. The
interesting thing with this driver is they have committed to a 3-year cycle on it.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah, I mean, we heard from Mizuno that they kind of had ended their annual cycle of driver releases with the ST-X and the ST-Z earlier in the year because they felt like they were going to really slow down in how much they could actually improve it.
Yeah.
This one, they've slowed it down by an extra year.
Yeah, our rep said to us, he's like, from their feedback at HQ that they've really found something with this and they're happy with it. So a 3-year life cycle, I mean, it's nice for the consumer. They don't have to worry about something new every year.
So it is more of a TSR4
definitely
driver, that type of comparison of adjustability of the CG and the very, very small compact head, Mikey.
Yep.
So players who are looking to flatten out that trajectory, which is what we're going to play with today. We're really going to kind of play with these weights and see what the discrepancy of launch and spin is. Can we really flatten out trajectory and who could really benefit from this type of a driver? We do have a lot of the technology that was in the new ST-Z and ST-X, primarily CORTECH.
CORTECH, yeah.
Yeah,
no, it's good. Tons of carbon. I mean, it looks like there's got carbon on the toe, the whole back is carbon. It's clean. It's very, very clean.
Yeah, no, it's a good looking little driver. It will really suit the players who like that compact look, the old R9 super deep, those types of drivers that people will remember. This is in that kind of mold with this one. But again, the key will be how versatile is it with these adjustable weights, Mikey.
Totally.
So same Mizuno sleeve as always.
Yep.
This is a 9.5 head that allows us to play at 7.5 or 11.5. That's a really wide range of loft options. It does come in a 10.5 head as well, which is
interesting. Loft up even more.
They have only been doing the low loft option in the past. So again, it just shows how much they are committed to this line and they are firmly behind the fact they've really got something. So
definitely
the players who maybe are looking to get launch up but with weights forward, keep the spin down by adjusting CG, that type of thing, it's going to give them a lot of options.
Cool, let's see it.
Let's see it. All right, Mikey boy, let's just get a couple of baselines with the Stealth.
Yeah, you're gamer.
Yeah, my gamer, one of them anyway. And obviously, as a driver that we know spins on the lower side, right? So, we will do it. I'm sure we will do a TSR4 comparison at some point and look at, is there benefits to 440 versus 460? We've definitely had some people who claim that they actually hit 440 quite a bit better and that type of thing. But for today, let's go with these two. Okay, not bad. Opener, Mikey.
Yep. Got the fade going today. Little fade going today.
I know. Spinny fades.
Swing. Good strike.
Okay.
Good job.
Thanks. Okay.
All right, ST-G, let's see it.
ST-G 8.5. I love that Lampkin Genesis grip.
No, I know. At least it's in black now, not that red color.
So nice. Okay, work cut out. The TaylorMade, doing what the TaylorMade does for me.
It was good, yeah.
Flies good. It flies pretty long in here, you know, when I get that strike right. So nice driver. Let's see. And it's pretty solid.
Mm-hmm. Sounded good.
Yeah, I'm surprised it spun that much out of what was quite a centered strike. Yeah, like I really need the weights forward.
Yeah, let's bump them forward. Okay, Fraz, same setup, just both weights forward, left and right weight right at the front of the face there for you.
Yeah, so let's go to, let's look at the comparison page, and now we're going to tinker with the driver. We're going to see if we can get it dialed in. Let's look at them side by side here. So we're giving up 15 yards on the carry. There's quite a ball speed difference, and there's a spin difference. And there's an accuracy difference.
Yeah, 500 RPMs more in spin, give or take. It's a lot.
Let's look at why. Let's go club page. So dynamic loft and club speed.
Yeah.
Okay. Dynamic lie angle, significantly different. Mm-hmm. I said that, but telling me that it sat too flat, didn't I?
Yeah, so it's quite a bit more upright.
All right. Let's see what it does now. So same loft, guys, 8.5 in loft, but weights all the way forward in the front of the head. Have a Tina Turner, Michael.
Yeah.
Spin seemed a bit less.
Yeah, 2100.
Yeah, let's see if we can get that face. In fact, turn that down. In fact, let's do both weights toe, front, keep the loft as it is. All right. We've abandoned ship on the two weights at the front. Could not stop it going left.
No, we needed to use the tools that is given to us on that driver, both weights in the toe, as far forward as we possibly can make it.
Yeah. So let's see what that does. There we go. Better. Certainly a better sort of all-round package, Mikey.
Definitely. 2,500 spin, 14 launch, little fade again.
It's not the lowest spin driver I've ever played by any stretch.
No.
Turn it down one more. Let's go down to 7.5. Let's go full bomber. Okay, we hit the first one pretty good. We've made changes because it's still a little. I mean, 124 feet's too high. It's high for me.
High,
and I need to hit it 105 feet.
Still a little spinny.
Yeah, and I want more ball speed as well. It is delivery related though for me when it comes to dynamic loft. 19.3. I'm looking for like 17 and a half.
Right.
17.
Okay.
So
we've got this down 7.5 weights both in fade here.
Bomber mode, Mikey. Sounds different, doesn't it? So that pitch went way up there. Is that better?
Yeah, okay, here we go.
Oh, 281. Right out the middle. Hey, diddle diddle.
160, 2100, 11, almost 12 launch. It's good.
17.2 dynamic. We wanted that. It can transform into a really good driver.
Yeah, needed a little TLC to get it there, but...
Yeah, I was struggling with it, wasn't I? No, I don't think it's the fastest driver in the world.
No.
Because I'm hitting it pretty centered.
That strike was really good, and it's definitely dropped in ball speed.
All right, Mikey boy, so we're making progress.
Yeah.
We are getting closer. We're, 7 more yards. 7 more yards in carry. We've got that spin down. We've kept the launch good. Ball speed's up a little bit. We've kind of made a big improvement to the accuracy, though, putting 2 weights in the toe.
Totally.
But we're still not there. We're still 10 yards shy of obviously the way I hit the tailblade. Let's go to club data again, see what's new. Strike was great.
Yeah, strike improved big time.
Huh.
A little bit of TLC that almost turned into a slight fitting for you for the driver. We've now got Ventus Blue 6X in the driver. It's
Let's
what you
just see if that's what it is. If that's where a little bit of this speed loss is, or because if it's not that, then there's nothing more we can do. We've worked on the loft combination, the weight settings, obviously matching the shaft now. Let's see. I don't particularly like hazardous smoke green.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite, the RDX greens. So let's see if this is better.
Okay.
So I felt like quite a good one. How are the numbers on that one? Good strike, good launch, good spin. Okay, 159.
Yeah, speed's coming back up. Spin's down now, which is nice to see as well.
Yeah, that was better. A little high in the head that time, Mikey, but
good strike though.
Yeah, well, good face control is what it felt like. Just a little high of the middle.
It's nice to see that speed back up. It just shows that it can still compete with.
It's the shaft. I hate to say it or whatever. Like I just didn't like that hazardous shaft at all.
Yeah.
I love Aventus Blue.
Yeah.
I just love it. We've got the speed back. That's for sure.
Stayed in range.
Yeah, 23's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, do me a favor, one last change.
That was quick.
Yeah. 2 weights at the front. I want to see if that is, if we can make it the bomber that we think it could be, but it just needs the right shaft in it. That's the best feeling strike with the Mizuno yet.
Good. Good strike. 2000 bang on, 163
so now
ball.
we're knocking the spin down.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this can be the bomber you want it to be.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a little peek here. So, I would say as we evolved with the Mizuno, we really got something going with it, didn't we?
Yeah, it's the ball speed's back up. It's faster than your Stealth.
Isn't that wild?
That spins, better. I will. The nice thing is a little segue to say, please don't buy off the rack and go for a fitting because.
Is that not quite concerning though?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what it was like to obviously over there trying to hit them, but.
Yeah, in the beginning, it definitely looked like a bit of a struggle. I mean, obviously, we played a lot of golf together.
Could not time it.
Yeah, yeah. But the minute you put that Ventus, in, it was night and day difference.
Yeah, big difference. Just totally different in its deflection.
Mm-hmm.
Dynamic lie, very, very different. We never changed anything about the dynamic lie, and it's moved 1.1 degrees. Dynamic loft has came down.
Face
Centeredness
control.
is really, really good.
Speed's good. Speed's good. Spins where, but probably even lower than we'd want to see it. That 22 is perfect with the Stealth for you, but it performs once we've given it a bit of a facelift.
Well, when we do our job with it, isn't it?
Yeah.
When we get to work and we do our job with it, and we obviously, I'd love to see, that on the straight line and see that sort of this launch come up a little bit and take advantage. I mean, that's carried into the low 190s.
Yeah.
If we get that done, but yeah, it's got to really release out.
Definitely. Yeah, no, it was good, but it needed a bit of help.
Needed some work.
Yeah.
But guys, this is the value of going through the process. I mean, if you fall in love with a head shape, fine, do that, and by all means, the reality is you won't be a million miles away, but go through your process and maybe a shaft that works for you. Like I know Aventus Blue works for me. Like John Ram knows a Alda Green ATX works for him. We're not saying that every shaft works with every head. Just because you've liked a shaft in the past, it will automatically work with a certain head. But you'll find some comfort in the timing of that shaft, and that's exactly what I found there. Between these three, all that is I found comfort in timing.
Yeah, timing.
I mean, I know the Fuji boys will look at this and go, yep, that's what we see in Enzo.
Yeah.
They will do, won't they?
Yeah, no, for sure.
They will look at that, and that's exactly what they'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can get club head speed up, dynamic loft down, so you get more pressure, more potential pressure and more applied pressure, then you're going to get way more distance out of that.
Yeah, it's good.
It's pretty cool to see, isn't it?
Yeah, I like that.
That was a fun test. That evolved into something way more cool than I thought it was going to. I mean, a Mizuno driver has become a test I've really looked forward to now. I think they're doing some really great things with their drivers. In the Forgiven driver test we just done, I loved the feel of Mizuno. I said that was the very first one I tested, the ST-Z, and I said to Mikey, I said, I love how this thing feels. So easy to hit. I think it feels so solid. I didn't feel that with ST-G until that last combination.
Yeah.
The sound changed for me.
Massively. And the cool thing is, I mean, this could be even another video, you know, build a beast, build a bomber. That driver has that capability for sure.
Bomber potential. Okay, guys, very cool test, very cool to morph into a bit of a quasi-fit as we went on as well, to show you guys the differences when we can manipulate the numbers to our favour, like in this type of scenario. I wish I had 3 miles an hour in the locker to apply to that. That's not me. I don't have 3 miles an hour that I can just turn on and off. I really don't, Mikey. So that is pretty cool to see that was just pure timing.
Definitely.
Excellent stuff. Okay, guys, let us know if this is a driver that has your attention. Have you tried Mizuno drivers in the past and maybe the spin was a bit high on the high side and you know you just couldn't quite sort of make it work? This is a true sort of three-dimensional driver in that you can change the launch and spin profile, the dynamic loft, the face closure profile. I mean, I was struggling going left. We put the weights in the toe. We took that out the game. Then once we had it, obviously, with the Ventus Blue shaft, we were losing it a little right. We moved the weight, we split the weights again moving forward. Yeah. It's really great to see how much of a change that stuff really does make. So let us know if this is something you're interested in. Please like and subscribe the videos if you enjoy these types of comparisons where we really take a deep dive and work into the nuts and bolts of what makes these unbelievable products that hundreds and thousands of hours of R&D have been poured into. We don't do these tests justice if we don't do what we've just done right there. If we stand up and just hit it with one shaft, that's garbage. I'll be honest, that's garbage. Yeah. So we have to do the people at these companies justice. Chris Bochal's our great friend, and I could never have looked him in the face unless we gave that driver its true 100% potential performance. So let us know if you like these types of videos. Please like and subscribe. Stay tuned, and we'll see you again soon.